Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, we are 42 days away from the Great American Race, the 2026 Daytona 500. We are less than a month away from the Cookout Clash at the Bowman Gray Coliseum. So yeah, we are getting there. Almost to Daytona, almost to Bowman Gray, and almost to Daytona. 42 days. So, as we've done this entire offseason so far, we're going to profile car number 42. Now, for me, when I think of the 42, first thing I think of is that mellow yellow 42 Kyle Petty drove for Felix Sabates, and then Chip Ganassi bought it. And it had some other drivers in there: Juan Pablo, Kyle Larson, Jamie McMurray, the Nemecheks, John Hunter, and Joe Nemechek drove 42. But I think of that mellow yellow and the battles he had with Davey Allison and with Dale Earnhardt. And the one race, I think it was Dover, I can't remember for sure, but Kyle Nim thought that the 3 was getting away with something. And he said that only happens because he's got a black and white car. So they literally, I guess the sponsor to approve it, of course, they painted the mellow yellow car black and white, just like Dale's, and brought it to the race. I mean, it's like, who does that? But, so we're going to run down the stats from the 42. As you can see, I got a Noah Gragson 42 shirt, and I am a John Hunter fan. I need to get one for him as well. But 1,794 races in the NASCAR Cup Series for the 42, 75 wins, 403 top 5s, 427 top 10s, 56 poles. First race was August 7th, 1949. The last race was November 2nd, 2025. 52 different drivers have driven the 42 in the Cup Series, 8 different winners. 734 times as the Chevrolet, 371 as the Dodge, 289 as the Pontiac, 106 as an Oldsmobile, 72 as the Toyota, 51 Chrysler, 35 Buick, 64 the Lincoln, and the Mercury. Now remember, the 42 was part of Petty Enterprises with Lee Petty, and then it was a little bit of Petty Enterprises and other teams had it, and then it went to Sabates, Felix Sabates, when Kyle started driving it. And I think that was because it was his grandfather's number. And then when Kyle actually first drove for Petty Enterprises, he actually drove the 42 for Petty Enterprises as well before he went to Felix Sabates. So the most starts in the 42 was Lee Petty. 414 starts, 53 wins, 225 top 5s, 325 top 10s, average finish of 7.5. Three-time champion Lee Petty. In his era, he was the top dog. Kyle Petty has 286 starts in the 42, 6 wins, 29 top 5s, 90 top 10s, average finish 18.0. Juan Pablo Montoya, obviously famously known for the Daytona jet dryer incident. That big old fireball. Whew. He should be known for other things as well, but that's one of the things he's known for. 252 starts in the 42, 2 wins, 24 top 5s, 59 top 10s, average finish at 19.8. Kyle Larson, 219 starts, 6 wins, 56 top 5s, 101 top 10s, average finish of 14.8. Going to note, in 8 seasons in the 42 for Chip Ganassi, he won 6 races. So it's not the driver, it's the car. Jamie McMurray drove the 42 for 108 races, 18 top 5s, 46 top 10s, average finish of 16.2. And then Front Row Joe Nemechek drove 94 races in the 42, 1 win, 2 top 5s, 10 top 10s, average finish of 25.0. His son John Hunter Nemechek has had 73 races in the 42, 2 top 5s, 12 top 10s, average finish of 23.0. The King, Richard Petty, had 28 races in the 42, 2 wins, 15 top 5s, 19 top 10s, and average finish of 6.3. So the King won in more numbers than just the 43. He actually has 8 wins beyond the 43, 2 of those in the 42. So he has 6 wins that are not associated with the 42 or the 43 in his 200-win Cup Series career. On the Xfinity side, 569 starts among 58 drivers, 19 wins with 8 different drivers, 83 top 5s, 147 top 10s. First race was August 27th, 1982. The last race was November 1st, 2025. Elton Sawyer has the most starts in the 42 Xfinity car, 104, 14 top 5s, 33 top 10s, average finish of 17.2. Next is with 75 starts in the Xfinity Series is Kyle Larson. 12 wins, 42 top 5s, 58 top 10s, average finish of 8.5. Josh Wise, 40 starts in the number 42, average finish 39.6. Leland Honeyman Jr., 33 starts, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s, average finish of 23.5. Fast Pasta, Anthony Alfredo, 33 starts, 1 top 10, average finish of 24.1. And Justin Marks, yes, the same Justin Marks that owns Trackhouse, actually drove an Xfinity car for Chip Ganassi, 24 starts, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 6 top 10s, average finish of 17.5. That's how Justin Marks ended up buying Chip Ganassi Racing. He drove for Chip. He had started his own team, was leasing a charter. Can only lease a charter for a year. He was running the 99 out of the Richard Childress shops. He went to Chip Ganassi and made Chip Ganassi an offer he couldn't refuse. Chip was not in a market to sell, but Justin came to him with an offer. Chip thought about it. Chip was like, okay, and Trackhouse was born. 24. So that's how Justin Marks ended up buying Trackhouse, because of his winning Xfinity races with Chip Ganassi. On the truck side, 205 starts among 27 drivers. 4 wins, 1 driver got those. 30 top 5s, 56 top 10s. First race was March 17, 1996. Final race was October 31st, 2025. Carson Hocevar, 70 starts, 4 wins, 21 top 5s, 33 top 10s, average finish of 12.6. Matt Mills, 48 starts, 4 top 10s, average finish 21.5. Ricky McRae, 19 starts, 25.7 average finish. Mike Skinner, 18 starts, 4 top 5s, 7 top 10s, average finish of 14.3. And then Jay Stoddard, 7 starts in the number 42 Craftsman Truck Series truck, 2 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average finish of 9.6. So that is the number 42. Tomorrow we are 41 days away. Now you're going to see a pattern from the 45, the 44, the 43, the 42, the 41, and the 40 of the little picture profile. You're going to see a pattern, and that pattern is going to be Petty Enterprises, because we know Pete Hamilton drove the number 40 and won the Daytona 500. Maurice Petty drove the number 41. So those are going to be a little nod to Petty Enterprises, but that is 42 days until the Daytona 500. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports content.